from Data Connector's point of view, and our 650,000 members across North America, we know that virtual conferences will probably be a part of our going forward stance, just because some people will like those and because it allows us to serve the audience in sort of a really specific way and bring different CISOs to talk with different audiences. And along those lines, one of the things we like to understand is what kind of advice would you give, all of you, cybersecurity professionals in our audience, so that they can be more prepared, not just for this kind of crisis, because who could have expected this, but just for crises in their organization. So Chris mentioned that it's really amazing to be right in the middle of what's going on, where IT is front and center. We'd like to see that happening more and more. But when we think about business continuity and restarting, what could our audience do, whether they're CISOs or deputy CISOs? What can they do to be more prepared?
Can I jump in on this?
Yeah, please go right ahead.
I'll jump in real quick, and then I want to get Chris's response on it. But the worst part for IT folks is writing process and procedure. We hate it. It's boring. We don't want to put it in paper. But one of the biggest elements of any incident management plan or anything, and like I said, I was FBI. I was on the hazmat team. I dealt with a lot of bad people, a lot of bad things. We do planning over planning over planning, so that 4 people for every one you're going to take down. And there's always a second, and there's always a third. Who's going to step up when you're out? Who's going to follow up when you're out? And the hard part about that is I can't just say, hey, Chris, you're in charge when I go out, because I'm out. So, Chris needs to know that. So there's got to be a plan. There's got to be a book in place. There's got to be rules in place. And I know it sucks to write it, and it's governance, and we don't like to do these things, but do it. Put that together. So that's my 2 cents worth, and document it.
Yep, EJ's absolutely right. I think that's what I've learned through the whole thing is, even if you have nothing today, start with a very simple plan and build out from there. Identify who your critical assets are as far as people and